give a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm really no man, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm strapped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, go through the baddest conditions. I'm fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she glad to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' a different breed of black men. We don't do the back thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, forget about my face. We sticking up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? Nobody want to rest. Some rank, I would never take up as a face. When the law with you ain't no up next. It's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in the wicked. We in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian, we ain't just talking shit. But we living in it, we be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. But business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun with the slide on. Real, I get the harder, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die. Kill. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by niggas, I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got 9s, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. Not God a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner. corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. We told it in the avalanche, way above average. Beers taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Never light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Priscilla, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they want, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank from there. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the skin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the feel like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even count. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Nigga, I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that E-Line into a damn tank. I got chopper stash in that attic like they Air Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See, I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the gut, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man,
Shalom, Yahshua. I'm Precinct Officer of Babator, doing Yahshua, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of One West Hall in New York, under the commanding General YAHANNA. And today is, Wednesday night law class, our topic for tonight, it's the law is not done away with. Right? The laws of God is not done away with. You understand? Through the philosophy of your oppressor and the lies that you have learned up under his authority and his rulership and this hell that we are going through. And we were taught that the laws of God was not in effect, right? And that's the lie that have destroyed blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians for over the last 500 years in this hell. Right, so we're going to break it out how we usually do. If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas or scattered abroad, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible. This right here is your personal Israelite starter key. Right, so this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, so you can look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you're coming across these records. I'm going to have you one of these. Right, this is the basic tools for studying. Right? As a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, who are the Lord's chosen people. Right? On the day you ought to have you an apocrypha, authorized by King James, who was a black man that sat on 3 thrones at one time. Right? Ireland, Scotland, and England. Right? This is, a part of the Bible. These records were removed out of the Bible at the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Right? So at the hand of the Roman Catholic Church, these records were removed out of the Bible. And this is a part of your Constitution. This is a part of your Gettysburg Address as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And along with that, we need to have you a King James Version Bible. Not a New King James Version, not an English Standard Version, an NIV, or none of those other translations they got out there. And get you a regular King James Version Bible. And this is the closest you're going to get to the original text now. Right? But these 3 things, man, last but not the least, man, is your pen and pad. Right? Get you a pen and pad, you know what I'm saying? So you can take down your notes, man. Right? You can take down these precepts. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand them, you know what I'm saying? Ask your questions in these classes, man. Contact a priest, you know what I'm saying, near you, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Via Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Or email, man. Right? I'm saying get into these classes and ask your questions, man. Take down these precepts, you know what I'm saying? Study them, man. Meditate on them day and night, man. Put these records inside of you, man. Right? Because this is the thing that's going to get you the hell up out of here. This is what's going to bring us out of the situation that we are in as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians up under our oppressor. Alright, so we're going to get into our topic for tonight, which is the law is not done away with. Right? We're going to start at Malachi 3 and 6. Just bear with me for a second. Get that up there. So go ahead and read it when you got it. Malachi 3 and 6.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord. I change not.
You know what I'm saying? It said, for I am the Lord, man. He said, I change not, man. Like Christians love to say that, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is, you know what I'm saying, the same today, tomorrow, and forevermore, right? Until it's time to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And when it's time to do that, now all of a sudden the Lord has changed. Because us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, we hate authority, man. Right? We hate, you know what I'm saying, being told what we can and can't do as a nation of people. Because we are like that as a nation of people, you know what I'm saying, we are suffering. And the Lord is getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, turn up the heat in this kingdom, man. Right? The Lord is about to destroy, you know what I'm saying, the place that you love, you know what I'm saying, so much, man. Right? You love your oppressor, man. You love his way of life, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is about to bring this place down. You know what I'm saying? We are teaching you how to not be brought down with this place, man. With this oppressor, who's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? We're teaching you how to, you know what I'm saying, while he's falling, and his kingdom is falling, we are teaching you how to rise up as a nation of people, to be the people that the Lord looks down and see, that can be a people that can rule over nations. Right now, you know what I'm saying, we are a nation that's far from that. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on, man.
For I'm the Lord. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Understand that the Lord never changed. He's not changing his mind. You know what I'm saying? He is the same today, tomorrow, and forevermore. And you know what I'm saying? He gave the law, statutes, and commandments for you to keep as a nation of people, and he expects for you to keep them. He expects for you to do them. Man. He expects for you to be a servant. Man. But our problem is, you know what I'm saying, we want the Lord to be, you know what I'm saying, our servant, right? We want to rub on the Lord like he's a genie in our time of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Do nothing that he requires us to do as a nation of people, right? And that has to stop, right? Right? The Lord said, I change not. Therefore, you won't, you know what I'm saying, have to worry about getting eaten up, right? In this hell that you're going through, right? Why? Because we know this. The Lord gave us these laws, statutes, and commandments to govern us that we are to abide by forever, man. Because this is the thing that gives us a life as a nation of people, man. So guess what? If we understand that the Lord gave us these things and he don't never change, he's the same, you know what I'm saying, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and forevermore, then guess what? We stand on that. We won't be eaten up by these other nations, man. We don't have to worry about being destroyed up under this goddamn oppressor, because we will have the Lord on our side, man. That will fight for us, man. But yet we are too busy being consumed throughout, you know what I'm saying, in Christianity, right? And throughout the Baptist church and the Catholic church and the Methodist church and the goddamn Imam, the Muslim temples and the Buddhist temples, man. We want to worship everything under the sun. We are being eaten up as a nation of people by everything under the sun, man. Because we choose not to stand on the fact that the Lord changes not, man.
Right.
That the Lord is the same. He gave you these laws, statutes, and commandments for you to abide by, man. And you must obey it. Right? You're either going to obey them or reap death and destruction. Right? He said, I give you, I choose, he said, I put for you this day death and life, man. Right? But he said, I choose life for you that you can live, man. You ain't got no choice. The only thing outside of serving the Lord and keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments is being unalive. All right, so let's drop that. Let's get Genesis 35 and 10. Genesis 35 and 10. You want me to read it?
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 10. And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob.
So this is our forefather as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right? We all descended from this man by the name of Jacob, man. Right? Who later, you know what I'm saying, had his name changed to Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? The name that the Lord gave him, man. Because he, you know what I'm saying, stood stiffly for the Lord, man. Right? Go ahead.
I'm the God, and God said unto him, thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called anymore Jacob.
You know what I'm saying? Your name, this is the Lord giving him his new name, man. This is Jacob receiving his name, man. Right? Just like, you know what I'm saying, I was able to receive my name as my father's are, man. You know what I'm saying? No longer am I that wicked Negro I was in the world before, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Now I am the father's are. Born Yahweh, born SHALAM, man.
Right.
It's the same thing that's happening, you know what I'm saying, with our forefather, you know what I'm saying, right here, right now in these brothers, man. This is the same thing you need to go through, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You need to let the old man be put to, you know what I'm saying, be done away with, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's some of the names out there, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let, you know what I'm saying, Jaquan be put to death, man. So you gotta let the corn, you know what I'm saying, be unalive, man. Tybon, man, Jaquisha. You know what I'm saying? Jaquisha. Right? You gotta come and get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, do your 90 days, you know what I'm saying, and you will receive a new name, man. Just like your forefather did in these records right here, man. Right? So you ain't gonna find another place in the earth, you know what I'm saying, that are following these records to a T, man. Just like the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, because this is the place that the Lord chose to send his name in the earth, man. Back in 1969, man. You know what I'm saying? This place ain't going nowhere, man. This is the little sanctuary. Well, you know what I'm saying? All blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, are going to come, man. Right? Let's continue on.
Thy name shall not be called anymore Jacob, but Israel.
See, he gained the name, you know what I'm saying, of Israel. Yahshua in the Hebrew, man. And, you know what I'm saying, Prince of Power, man. Right? And that's who we are, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the Prince of the Powers, man. We are Yahshua, man. We are the children of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? There's 12 different flavors of us, man. Right? All blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. It's high time that we wake up from the lies that we are taught in this place and turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. And we do it as one body. Right? It don't say nothing about having two different bodies. It don't say nothing about being an individual, like, or being one deep, man. Right? These scriptures talk about having brotherhood one towards another. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, us gathering ourselves together and taking heed unto ourselves as a nation of people, man. That's what these records are talking about, man. Like, these records don't belong to no other nation of people on the face of the earth, man. This is our history book, man. These are our records, so we can see, you know what I'm saying, how our forefathers messed up, you know what I'm saying, and take another route, man. We can learn from their mistakes, right? And not have to, you know what I'm saying, fall into the pits that they fell in, right? We finished that one? So go ahead.
Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel.
You know what I'm saying? He called his name Israel. No longer was he, you know what I'm saying, the man that he was before, man. Right? But yet now he's taking a, you know what I'm saying, a walk with the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying, how can I say it, man? You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying, giving his life to the Lord, man. He making it, you know what I'm saying, every step that he takes from now on is about doing the work of the Lord, man. And doing what thus said the Lord, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? And he's taking on a new life, a new spirit, man. Right? A new family. Which is he's becoming one, you know what I'm saying, with the Most High God of Israel, man. And that's what we ought to be doing, man. We ought to be becoming one with the Most High God of Israel and our King YAHANNA, man, who the world equally called Jesus Christ, man. All right, so let's get verse 11.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 11. And God said unto him, I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply.
He told him, you know what I'm saying? He said, look, now, you know what I'm saying, you are the one that I chose, man. Right? And the seed is it says through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right? They don't say Abraham and Ishmael, right? A lot of people like to go and worship a goddamn rock that ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. Right? They don't say Abraham and Ishmael. It says Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right? Jacob, you know what I'm saying, is our forefather, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It goes to the Israelites, man. The children of Israel, man. That through Jacob shall thy seed be called, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our king, YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? That's us. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the bloodline of Jacob, man. Right? We are the ones that the Lord chose as a nation of people, man. And these laws, statutes, and commandments pertain to us, man. We are the ones that break the laws of God, and we are unalive. We are suffering from sickness and disease. These other nations, you know what I'm saying, they do it and they live. Right? You know what I'm saying? Chinese man go into the seas and pull everything up out of there that's unlawful to eat, you know what I'm saying, and he eat it and he lives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you eat it, you die.
Right.
Saying you got high blood pressure, diabetes. You wonder, you know what I'm saying, why are you dealing with the situations that you're dealing with? Because the Lord chastises those that he loves, man. And you are the ones that the Lord loves, man.
Right.
As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Go ahead.
A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins.
So meaning rulers is going to come up out of the loins of Jacob, right? Saying within them 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying? That were born from his 12 sons, man. All right, today we are a nation of kings and priests. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are raising up throughout the earth today, man. Right? We are a company of nations, man. You know what I'm saying? We believe that, you know what I'm saying, we are everything under the sun but the children of the Lord.
Right.
We think that we are Negroes. We think that we are Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, and South Americans and Mexicans and you know what I'm saying? We think that we are everything under the sun but the children of the Most High God of Israel. Because we have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Right? We have been destroyed to the point that we don't even know who we are as a nation of people, man. We don't even understand that, you know what I'm saying, we are brothers as the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. So we are too busy being consumed by Christianity, by our oppressor and his philosophies and his ways of life. We don't even see that we are the same people. We all descend from the same name as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Saying we are brothers, man.
Right.
Saying that's who my neighbors are. I'm saying the IQ, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Aquatians too, man. We talking as a nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that, you know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is an extension to sisters as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like brotherhood is a weapon, sisterhood is a weapon also, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot we only talk about me and men and the acumen. You know what I'm saying? Just know you sisters are included as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The men have to be in order, the women need to be in order as well. Go ahead.
Let's get over this.
All right, so let's get verse 12.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 35, verse 12. In the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac to be, I will give it and to thy seed. After thee will I give the land.
Read that again.
In the land which I gave to Abraham and Isaac to thee, I will give it and to thy seed. After thee will I give the land.
You know what I'm saying? The land belongeth unto us. The land that was promised unto Abraham and to Isaac. You know what I'm saying? It was saying, it said that it should be promised unto blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Like this is talking about the kingdom, man. Right? Right? The kingdom where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians will get to rule, man. You know what I'm saying? Get to rule the earth. Get to rule planets. Get to rule galaxies, man. Right? Get to rule universes, man. That day is coming, man. But it's going to take you falling away from the lies and getting into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge and learning the truth according to the Bible and letting that old man be put to death, man. That's what it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said that, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom belongs to us, man. He said he would give it unto thy seed, man. Right? And we are his seed, man. We are the seed of Jacob, man. We are the children of Israel. Right? That's who we are, man. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. You ain't never gonna learn that know what I'm saying, following your pastor, following some imam, following another nation of people, man. You gotta know, when you go to serve another nation of people, you become subservient unto that nation of people, right? You begin to serve that nation of people, and you begin to hate your nation of people. Now make that make sense.
Right.
I'm saying we hate to want to be a servant, right? When it comes to serving the Lord and being up under the men of the Lord, like we want to say that we don't follow man. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow man. But you will follow the oppressor and his ways of life, right? And his philosophy and his religions. But the men, when it comes to the true men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, I don't follow man. You got to understand that men, the priests of the Lord were put here to protect you, man, to warn you. You know what I'm saying? We are here to watch for your soul, man. The one that you would rather go and serve, he don't care about your soul. He gonna destroy your soul in this place, man. You fear that, man. You fear that instead of fearing the one that can destroy, you know what I'm saying, the mind and the soul. Body and the soul in hell, man. You don't fear the Lord. You got something?
Oh, so you coming down, man. They like to say, you know what I'm saying? They don't follow man, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't take orders from anybody and stuff, but they take orders from the police when they pull them off, right? You know what I'm saying? When you go to jail or go to prison, you follow in what the man tell you to do then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you at that slavery, you follow man then, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we can't follow, you know what I'm saying, a God, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't follow this book, man. You can't follow rank under a brother, you know what I'm saying, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
You know what I'm saying? We can follow everything under the sun. But when it comes to following the men of the Lord, the men that the Lord chose to lead you, now it's a problem. Like the brother said, you know what I'm saying? You get some act right, you know what I'm saying, when they put you behind the walls, right? You know what I'm saying? When you get behind, you know what I'm saying? When you get behind the walls, that door shut, it's like demons just fall right up off of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And now you got some act right. Now you got some understanding. When you out here in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your demon is running wild.
Right.
Saying, fight your demon right now. Saying, come get with the, you know what I'm saying, your brothers here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the only place that's going to, you know what I'm saying, help you to get the hell up out of the hell that you're dealing with, man. So you can come and receive counsel, man. You know what I'm saying? You can come get with your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes certain demons won't leave without, you know what I'm saying, brotherhood, man. Right? Brotherhood, fasting, and prayer, man. Well, what good is your prayer if the Lord ain't here, man? While we are in these religions, going against the Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said, I hear not the prayer of a sinner, right? Say, I hear not the prayer of a transgressor of the law, man. This is where our strength lies, our obedience, right? In serving the Lord, man. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Not throwing them away and saying how they are not in effect, right? Not by talking about, I don't follow man, right? The Lord always put men in rulership, right? I'm saying the Lord always put men to rule over the nation of Israel, right? He always had a man to lead the nation of Israel, all throughout these scriptures, man. The man that is leading, you know what I'm saying, the nation of Israel today is Commanding General YAHANNA, man. Right here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Started out, you know what I'm saying, 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, man. Where the Lord chose to set his name there, man. Right? We still rocking today, man. Till this day, man. Right? I say the water to Commanding General YAHANNA for never dropping his sword, man.
Right.
But standing stiffly for the Lord, man.
Right.
Because of him, you know what I'm saying, I was able to find a way out of the hell that I was going through, man. Right? I'm saying the water to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? The water to my Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? What I say, man. Let's drop that. Let's get Matthew 5 and 17. Man. Matthew 5 and 17. We're gonna see how much the Lord changed. The Lord changed or not. We're gonna get the words of our King, YAHWH, man, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. Go ahead and read that when you got it.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I come to destroy the law.
Get what?
Think not that I come to destroy the law.
Who is saying this?
Right.
Is this my words? These words are written in what color?
Red.
Saying, you know what I'm saying? Christ is speaking right here, man. This ain't something that I'm making up. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Somebody has to be lying in the earth, man. That shows that your goddamn Christian pastor is a goddamn liar, man. Your religious leader is a goddamn liar, man. He has sold you a lie that has destroyed you in this field, man. That has destroyed you up under the hand of your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? And made you a servant unto your oppressor and not the Lord, man. Read that again for me, man.
Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Think not that the Lord comes to destroy the law, right? Or the prophets, man. These laws, statutes, and commandments are still in effect today, man. The things that the prophets of old was bringing out back then is the same thing that are to be brought out today, man. That's what we teach, man. That's what we teach right here in the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We teach what thus said the Lord, man. The same thing that the prophets of old taught back then. That's what we teach today, man. And what did they teach? They taught that, you know what I'm saying, Christ was a black man, right? They taught, you know what I'm saying, that we are to obey the Lord, man, and keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? They taught that, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord only dealt with one nation of people, and that's the nation of Israel, right? You know what I'm saying? They only took heed unto themselves, man. That's what they taught, man. They taught for us to gather ourselves together on nation not desired, man. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? We are, it's not another more, less desired nation on the face of the earth as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central America, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the most hated, man. The most least desired on the face of the earth, man. And guess what? They telling us that because we need to gather ourselves together, man. Well, we need to gather ourselves together and stop being consumed by all the lies that we are being taught in this place and turn back to our customs You know what I'm saying? Turn back to our, ways of life, man. Right? These things have been hidden from us and stripped, and you know what I'm saying, wiped out of our minds, man. But guess what? The Lord is giving it back to us today, man. The Lord is giving us back our language. The Lord is giving us back, you know what I'm saying, these breakdowns, these records, man. Right? He's doing it through the I.S.U.P.K, man. Through the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said, I will send back. I will, you know what I'm saying, I will raise up a man amongst your brethren, man, that shall teach you, man. But yet, you know what I'm saying, we look to the lives of another nation of people to tell us that the laws of God have been done away with, man. Make that make sense, man. We become a servant to another nation of people to hate our nation of people. You know what I'm saying? But still talk about how we love the Lord. That don't make no sense. We got any more ever?
So
Go ahead.
I not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Say, I don't come to destroy the law, all the prophets, but I come to fulfill it, man. Right? Meaning I come to, you know what I'm saying, show you that the things that the prophet talked about and the laws that are in this Bible, I came to keep it and show you that it can be done. Right? Because I came into the world. I was made just like unto my brother. Right? That's what Christ said, man. You know what I'm saying? It behooved him to be made, you know what I'm saying, like unto his brethren, man. And Christ had a mother and a father. He was born in the earth, man. And just as he came into the earth, just like you came into the earth, and he was able to obey the Lord and do what thus said the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And bring out the same thing that the prophets of old brought out, man. Guess what? You can do it. You can do it too. You ain't got no excuses, man. Right? In the Israelite School University Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We stand on that. No cowards and no excuses, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to take accountability, for your actions. Let's get verse 18.
Go ahead. Matthew chapter 5, verse 18. For verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
I don't think they heard that, man. Read that again.
For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
Yeah, it says, verily I say unto you, man. Right? It says, heaven and earth pass, man. You can walk outside, you know what I'm saying? You can see the waters. You can see the skies. You can see the ground. Right? Hey, I don't think that. Read that from me again.
For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
Saying not one jot of the I, a crossing of the T, shall not no wise pass from the law. Meaning the law is still in effect, man. Right? The law is still to be fulfilled, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? walk outside, you still see the ground. You still see the waters. You still see the skies. You know what I'm saying? The day that is wiped away, that will be the day. But until then, the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord are always to be kept, man. And newsflash for you. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna walk out and see the ground.
Right.
You're always gonna walk out and see the waters.
Right.
You're always gonna walk out and see the skies. Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? I know we are going through hell right now. You don't understand. We are in hell right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain group of people that are in heaven right now. You know what I'm saying? They are living it up. This is their kingdom, right? And a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we fight to have a special seat in this kingdom, which is the kingdom of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You gotta understand this, that our kingdom is coming. Our kingdom is coming. This kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. Right? And our kingdom is next. Meaning our rulership. Meaning the kingdom of heaven is going to be right here on earth. Just like the kingdom of heaven for the oppressor is right here on earth.
Right.
But the only thing that's going to be different is we are going to be able to move through galaxies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to rule over worlds. You know what I'm saying? Galaxies, universes, man. Whatever the Lord has for us to rule over it. You know what I'm saying? We are going to rule. We're going to bring forth the spirit of the Lord throughout, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the Lord has for us to rule over, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even fathom the thought, man. To say it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just know that we want to rule over it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes us falling away from the lies and turning back to the Most High God of Israel and serving Him as a nation of people, man. All right? See, we finish that one? Let's get, okay, go ahead.
Shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
You know what I'm saying? So you can walk outside and not see the ground, not see the waters, not see the skies. The law is still in effect.
Right.
And you still have to fulfill your duties and serve the Lord. And that'll never happen because you are made to be obedient and serve the Lord. You are meant to be a servant unto something. You better make sure that you are being a servant to the right thing. Right? You gotta make sure that you are serving the Lord, man. Hell with being a servant to this oppressor, to this kingdom. Become a servant for your nation. Right? Become a servant for your power, which is the Most High God, Yahweh, man. Come be a servant up under your king, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Right? That was it, man. That was the end of it?
Come on, sir.
Let's get 19. Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments.
Guess what? You know what I'm saying? You say that the law is done away with, right? You know what I'm saying? And you claim that you love the Lord. You don't follow man, you follow God, you say. You don't follow man. How do you follow the Lord when you ain't got no respect for your brothers?
Right.
You ain't got no respect for the men that the Lord sent to you. Guess what? It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments, right? Meaning the smallest thing. The thing that you look at as if it is nothing. Go ahead.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments and shall teach men so.
You teach men to do it. That's what's going on in their religion of yours, man. You know what I'm saying? You are serving your oppressor in your religion. You are teaching men to go against the Most High God of Israel, man. Go ahead.
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
That's talking about you, man. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? TDJs, Creflo dollars. You know what I'm saying? What's this Cash App Sap Trap Negro, man? You know, talking about all of you Negroes and you Hispanics and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, that go and teach another philosophy, another doctrine, a doctrine that the prophets of old did not teach, man. You teaching men to break the least of the commandments, man. Right? Even in Christianity, you know what I'm saying, they talk about the 10 commandments. And guess what? The first 2 commandments, as long as you keep the first 2 commandments, you are keeping the whole law. We don't even oppose to those 2.
Right.
Because the whole law hang on them 2. Right? Let's continue on.
Whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Guess what? That's what I'm striving for. Man.
Right.
That's what my brothers are striving for here in the Israelite School University Private Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We are striving to be great in the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? So you better come and bring forth your works unto the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Bring forth your works, man. This is what you say you got faith in the Lord, man. And guess what? Faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? Bring forth your works. Just as much as you say that you have faith and you believe. Guess what? When you come and keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to truly serve the Lord, it's going to take work. It's going to take work to kill off that old man. It's going to take work, you know what I'm saying, to study, to seek out what the Lord requires of you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It's going to take work to not hate your brother. Man. It's going to take work to separate yourself from these other nations. It's going to take work for you to take your love away from your oppressor and these heathen nations and give it to your people, man. Like, these are demons that it's going to take work to fight against, man. Right? So you ain't going to learn this in the Christian church, man. Right? They're teaching you that the laws of God is done away with. And all you got to do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you're going to heaven. That is a lie, man. Right? We are in hell today because we have believed that lie. They have destroyed us, man, as a nation of people, man. Go ahead.
The same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. That's it.
All right, so let's drop that. You know what I'm saying? That's we are striving to be great, man. Right? That's what we are running this race for, to be great in the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
So we are striving and we are running this race to receive a uncorruptible crown. Right? Not a crown that's going to be destroyed in the day of the Lord. Right? We are, as a nation of people, we are out here running this race and fighting. You know what I'm saying? We fight as one that beats the air. Right? We're fighting for a crown to sit in this kingdom, right? We want to be the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? The best fighter. The best football player. Best basketball player. To receive a ring or a trophy that's going to be destroyed in the day of the Lord. Man. We teaching you here in the Israelite School University Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? To not be as one that fight and just shadow box and beat in the air. But be as one that fights, that runs the race to obtain an incorruptible crown. A crown that won't be destroyed in the day when your king comes. Because he's going to be the one that's going to put the crown upon your head. Be that type of man. Those men are being built right here in the Israelite School University Practical Knowledge under the commanding general YAHANNA, man. You better understand this, man. The world is going to hate you. Right? It's like, you know what I'm saying, the world hated Christ, man. The world was against Christ. The world, you know what I'm saying, sought to unalive Christ. Guess what? You are not better than your master. Right? You know what I'm saying? Just like they did all those things to him. And they hated him. They sought to destroy him. Guess what? They're going to do the same to you. Now it's time for you to pick up your cross. You know what I'm saying? Come and get into the Israelite School University Practical Knowledge, man. I'm saying, come and join the one body of the Lord, man. Come gain a new name, a new family, a new walk of life. Embrace being hated by the world, man.
Right.
Because guess what? The world hated our king. You know what I'm saying? The world hate our Lord. The Lord, the world hate us as a nation of people. So why the hell are we running a race? You know what I'm saying? To entertain them. Why are we hating each other to entertain them? Make that make sense. We finished that scripture, right? So let's drop that. Let's get Matthew 10:32. Matthew chapter 10, verse 32. You don't get to read it, you got it?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father, which is in heaven.
Guess what? Christ said, you know what I'm saying? Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men. That's what we doing today, right here in the Israelite School University Practical Knowledge, man. Throughout the earth, man. Right? Throughout every city, every zone, every country, you know what I'm saying? A continent near you, man. Right? We are professing, you know what I'm saying, Christ before the world, man. letting you know that the Lord is with us. The Lord is with the Israelite School University of Knowledge. And he is not with your church. He is not with your religion. He's not with your philosophy. He's not with your belief, man. It's only one body of the Lord, man. That body is right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General YAHANNA, man. To hell with your goddamn religion, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We just showed you how they are going against the Lord, man. They are going against Christ, man. Christ, you know what I'm saying? He was unalive. You know what I'm saying? For our sake. You didn't tell me we don't even have enough respect unto the Lord, man. Right? See, let's get verse 33.
Book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
Read that one more time for me.
But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
Guess what? Guess who teach you that the laws of God is done away with? Right? They tell you, you know what I'm saying, every week, all you got to do is accept Christ as their Lord and Savior. Right? All you got to do is come and bow down and bang their head on this carpet. All you got to do is come and make a pilgrimage and come and bundle some goddamn rock. Right? You got to come bring some baskets and some goddamn Buddha or whatever the hell they do. Right? Whosoever shall deny Christ before me, right? You deny Christ, guess what? Christ died because he came and showed you that the law, statutes, and commandments, and the things that the prophets of old, they never talked about, you can live that lifestyle. Right? And yet you just somebody that tells you that Christ was immaculate. Christ was supernatural. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? If Christ, no sweat, Christ was supernatural. You know what I'm saying? He was supernatural. He had a mother and a father. But he did something that was not natural to the world that we live in today. Right? Makes it supernatural. And right here in the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You are seeing men, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? They are supernatural. You know what I'm saying? Beings in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let the fruits speak for themselves, man. Let the fruit speak for itself. Right? The scripture said that an unrighteous tree can't bear. It's like it says that a righteous tree can't bear unrighteous fruit, man. And an unrighteous tree can't bear good fruit, man. So guess what? Look at the fruits of the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge upon the command and general YAHANNA, man.
Right.
Look at the men and the women and the children that are being raised in this body. And look what's going on in your goddamn religion. Look at the hatred and the destruction that's going on within our nation, man. In this world, man. Right? You sit in that goddamn religion and out in the streets, you are causing havoc and hell for your people, man. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? We sit in here in the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge and we breathe life into those dry bones. You know what I'm saying? That are being destroyed at the hand of our oppressor, man. Our word speaks for itself, man. Our fruit speaks for itself, man. You just need to do the research, man. You know what I'm saying? Look up the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Come in and get in the body, man. Come and get into the fold, man. Right now, you are a lost sheep being destroyed, man. Being led straight to the goddamn slaughter, and you don't even know it, man. Because you would trust anything, man. You will put your trust in anything. That's why the Lord chose you. You know what I'm saying? The Lord called you his lost sheep, man. Right? Just like the lamb is the Lord's favorite animal. Right? The Lord called you his lost sheep, man. The lamb, when you prepare for the slaughter of the lamb for the Passover, you know what I'm saying? That lamb walked right dead into the slaughter, man. That's what we do as a nation of people, man. We are being consumed and ate up by all the lies and the philosophies of this world. This world was given into the hand of the wicked, man. All right, so it's a lot here. All right, so we have a question. All right, let's get there. Let's see, it says, Anaba YAHANNA. Salaki, sir, if I may, says, Salaki, sir, if I may ask a question about the difference between the descriptions of Jacob and Esau, if I could. Right? So she's asking about the descriptions of Jacob and Esau. All right, so Salaki, to bear with me for a second. So let's get well Esau dwelt, right? Jacob dwelt in sin, right? Jacob dwelt in sin. Just bear with me for a second. All right, so Genesis 25, 26. Let's get there. Genesis 25, 26. All right, go on ahead and read it.
Come on. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
Let's go up a little bit. Let's get let's see 26. All right, so let's get 25. Go 25. We're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Because this is us as a nation of people being born into the earth, right? This is us being recorded in the Bible as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? Being born in the earth, man. Right, so go ahead and read it. That's Genesis 25 and 25.
God, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red.
Right, so this is Esau, man. Right, you know what I'm saying? It says the first came out red. Man. Go continue on.
And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
I'm saying like a hairy dog. Man. You know what I'm saying? Them damn Edomites are hairy, man. It's like a dog, man. It's like a beast. Right? The Lord calls them the most subtle beasts of the field. Man. Right? This is our two nations being born in the earth, right? And Jacob and Esau. Esau is the progenitor of the white race, man. And Jacob, you know what I'm saying, is the progenitor of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Right? Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
You know what I'm saying? He came out red all over and hairy like a hairy gun. And they called his name Esau. You know why he made the news? Because it was something different that was being born in the earth. Something that, you know what I'm saying, people didn't notice or see. Something that the world, you know what I'm saying, didn't ever see before, right? It was new. That's why they describe how Esau looked, man. And guess what? He came out red and hairy, man. The red man. Esau is the original red man in the earth, man. Right? He's not white, man. Right? This is white. You look at a sheet of paper. You know what I'm saying? You look at the wall behind me. That's white. I ain't never seen a man walk down the streets looking like that, man. This goddamn oppressor, who's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, Esau, he is the red man in the earth, man. Right? That's who he is, man. Esau, the goddamn Edomites, man.
Right.
That's who Esau begot, man. Just like Jacob begat the Israelites, Esau begat the Edomites. Let's continue on.
Verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel.
Notice that it don't say nothing about how Jacob looked, because Jacob was dark skinned just like everybody else in the earth, man. But you gotta understand this. This is us being born into the world. Meaning all skin folk is not your kinfolk. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right? You know what I'm saying? We come in different shades of black. From light-skinned black to dark-skinned black. Man. To the lightest of light skins. They all still black too. Man. There ain't no such thing as, you know what I'm saying, a mixed race of people. You are the seed of your father. Whatever your father is 3 generations back, that's what you are. Right? And Israel is like unto a speckled bird. Right? Read that again from the top.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob.
Now look at that. It says that his hand took hold of Esau's heel. You gotta understand that it said, the Lord said that this will be the time where the second one born will be the one to inherit the Father's blessing. Right? And it says that, say it again about the hill, read it again.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel.
Jacob came out holding the heel of Esau. You know what that stands for? It's letting you know that Esau is the end of the world, right? But Jacob is the beginning of it that's coming. And the world was given into the hand of the wicked, right? But guess what? Our kingdom is going to be forever and ever and ever and ever. The saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom. What is a saint? A saint is a repenting Israelite, right? A repentant Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. The kingdom belongs to you, man. You know what I'm saying? And we shall receive it, man. Go ahead.
And his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him.
So I said, say it again.
And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him.
You know what I'm saying? Isaac was about 30 years old, right? When she bare Jacob. Let's get 27.
Verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
That's the spirit of Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of Esau, he is a cunning hunter. You know what I'm saying? He sit in the streets and he hunt our steps. So we can't even go out in the streets, man. Right? We can't even go on the goddamn park and play without Esau coming and hunting us and seeking how he can devour us and lock us up and destroy us, man. Read that again, man. From the top.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
You know what I'm saying? They like to go hunting. You know what I'm saying? I know you be on the slavery and you hear them, you know what I'm saying, talking about how deer season is coming up. They got a whole deer lease. You know what I'm saying? They got it to where they don't even have to go out and hunt. You know what I'm saying? They go and rent a lease and go out there and just, you know what I'm saying, kill an elk or whatever they want, man. The finest of the finest that they would like. They would desire. Right? They are living in heaven. But as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you can't even fathom the thought of having the time to go and goddamn hunt. To go and pull out a goddamn boat and go fishing. We are in hell as a nation of people, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's so free because he got time to do everything but serve the Lord, man. And he made that his business from the jump, man. And because you won't serve the Lord, you ain't got no time to do nothing. You were made to serve the Lord, man. As Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Listen, you had something?
So you know what I'm saying? You right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these scriptures, right, and stuff, man. Esau is the cunning hunter of the field. That's why he always got the deer heads on his wall and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, he like to go out and hunt the lions in Africa. He take a trip to Africa, hunt lions and elephants and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Always got his bow and arrow with his ghillie suit on, with the camouflage out there, hunting all the damn deer. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I saw on YouTube where he in the helicopter shooting all the pigs, the wild boars and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? This Bible right here is a real, live, true, living record. You know what I'm saying? It is described exactly who Esau is today. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Let's continue on.
Come on, sir. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
I'm saying, Jacob like to chill. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we like to chill. Right? So we'd rather be in the hive, laid up, you know what I'm saying, chilling with baby, or coming up with a master plan. You know what I'm saying? We like to chill. We a laid back nation of people, man. That's who we are. That's in our spirit, man. That's who our forefather was, man. You know what I'm saying? These records are you know what I'm saying, are our history, man. That's what we find us in this Bible, man. Right? Ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn Edomite, man. Ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn oppressor or no heathen nation, period, man. The only time they talk about the heathen nation is them overcoming us, or we praying to the Lord to destroy them. That's what our holy convocations of these days is about, man. You know what I'm saying? Serving the Most High God of Israel so he can destroy our enemies. But today, we look at our enemies as the next drip or the goddamn blood, man. The Descente or Norte or Serenio. Mexican Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell you want to call yourself out there, man. You are not that, man. You are a warrior for the Most High God of Israel. That's who the hell you are, man. You know what I'm saying? You better choose life, man. Choose life or you know what I'm saying, be unalive. You know what I'm saying? With that, you know what I'm saying, I hope I answered your question. Let's see, damn right, you know what I'm saying? Just say I hate this place. You know what I'm saying? I hate this place too. We are one body, one mind, one spirit, on one accord. Right? Let's see if we had anything else. Right. Read this for me. It's on the screen. The sister said.
Oh, the sister said, I hate this place.
Right, it's coming up.
Sister said, you are so right, sir. I see the same melanin deficient MFs, you know what I'm saying, walking their dogs in the morning on my way to the slavery, and the same MFs walking their dogs on the way home from the damn slavery.
Goddamn right, sister. You know what I'm saying? Because they are living in their head, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the world was given into the hand of the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? They are enjoying their kingdom. But let them walk their dogs where they got a chance to walk their goddamn dogs. So let them enjoy their kingdom while they got a chance to enjoy it. Because guess what? Our kingdom is coming up next. You know what I'm saying? The saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Repentant Israelites that fall away from their crimes that they are committing against the Lord, man. We'll be the ones that's going to take the kingdom. We're going to possess it forever, man. Right? And that's what we're raising right here, man. The Israelite school, a universal practical knowledge underneath the commanding generated hunger, man. So if we have any more questions or comments, right? see, let's say, coming out of the water serve. Also, she said,
Put it up there, so I can read.
right, she said, in Genesis 25, right, that's what we brought out, right, the description of Esau. How can you prove that he was melanin deficiency? Because we did that. I guarantee we did it because he was red all over, right? And the way that we can prove it is Esau take on the same spirit as Cain, right? And Cain take on the same spirit as the serpent in the garden. That's the same spirit all the way from the serpent of the garden. The serpent of the garden is a man. When that spirit died, it came back into the earth. It came back into the earth as Cain. Right? And Cain was cursed. Right? You know what I'm saying? And that was his curse. The Lord put a mark on him. You know what I'm saying? And when Cain died, his spirit came back into the earth and Esau. Right? That's when it described him coming into the earth different from everybody else in the earth. Right? He didn't have no melanin. He came out red all over. Right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else were a dark skinned people, melanin, people with melanin in their skin. Right? But we don't need to dwell on the melanin because all skin folk is not your kinfolk. Right? You know what I'm saying? Just like East Indians, Elam, right? They have melanin. They are not our family. Africans have melanin. They are not our family. Right. The reason why the oppressor is red and he don't have no melanin is because the Lord marked him. Right. He is sin in the earth. Right. He is red all over because the Lord wants you to see him and stop. It's like a goddamn stop sign. You know, so when you see him, it's a hell no. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Do not pass go. You know what I'm saying? Do not collect the goddamn $200 or you're going to be a servant unto him and be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I hope, you know what I'm saying, we were able to answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? And provide for your questions, man, because guess what? It is no such thing as a crazy question. Because ask your questions here, man. Your questions are going to be the same questions that people are afraid to ask. Right? Saying, ask your questions, man. Whatever you have to ask, bring it to the priest and prophet, to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Provide it to the sister, but not, you know what I'm saying, for your question. They give us a chance to be able to, you know what I'm saying, grow. You feel me? And show the world, you know what I'm saying, what we are about, what we are made of, upon the command and gentlemen of God. Why to you? So we have anything else? Say they got it, you know what I'm saying? Most times, right? So, that's it. So what we at?
Oh, yeah, 2 hours.
All right, so we, with that, you know what I'm saying, we're going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer 50. Allow me y'all, bring your helmet up on the actual out for the security announcements.
This is the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K, split out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Group of new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a sister or brother. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Means 10 in Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like, up in holy convocation. It's the feast of first fruits, starts after the Sabbath, unleavened bread, sundown, Sunday, April 20th, 2025. Count 50 days. Celebrate the 50th day. Sunday, June 8th, 2025. Start before sundown. You can find it in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 10 through 22. If anyone would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the I.S.U.P.K. security announcement. There. I.S.U. So we'll have to jump. We'll turn, face east, say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Like I would know. Shabbat Shemayim. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadah. Ayah. Shakah. Yahweh. Malakah. Daba'ah. Ratazak. Ayah. Aisha. Ratazak. Kawah. Ayah. Bashemayim. Nathaniel. Lakah. Lawam. Lasanaka. Tabanaka. Kasalaka. Tabanaka. Mala'ah. Tabanaka. Hasaiwan. Abah. Mahasaya. Amaya. Ra. Kaya. Lakah. Amala'ah. Hatapara. I love you. Amon. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. And will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. Lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Middle visual. Give one courtesy to the teacher. Middle visual. My spot. Mashi. Barak. Yahabashim Yahashah Barakathah. Yahhabashim Yahashah Barakathah. Yatum Tzah. Saul, turn to our sisters. Middle visual. My Shabbat. Mashi. Barak. Yahashah Barakathah.
my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the road.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like Perry Poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that call, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the build, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the ring, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reebok. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West Practical, Gladiator, Maximal. Creep on them slow, but they Glock 5 rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.